Welcome back, readers. Today we are moving on to Session 3, Choosing Just Right Nonfiction. We did the same work with fiction books, and now we are going to practice this skill using our nonfiction books. Today I want to teach you that nonfiction readers choose books just like Goldilocks chooses a bowl of porridge. They try until they find one that is just right. Readers search for what interests them, looking at the title, the pictures, the summary on the back, and then they try reading a little until they find one that is just right. Let me show you what I mean. So in our Reader's Workshop mini lesson folder for today, there is a chart that you can open up, and it's called Signs to Watch for When Choosing a Book. You'll know that your nonfiction book is too hard if you have to read it really slowly, if you're not able to read with expression, if you keep getting stuck, if you kind of read choppily, not smoothly, if you miss some punctuation. So let's say you didn't realize that the sentence ended or a new sentence began and you just kept on reading without pausing. Or if you read everything, but you just don't understand what you read. Those are signs that they're too hard. If they're too easy, you might speed right through it or the book might feel flat. Another way that it's too easy is that it's not challenging for you and it might have information that you already knew about and you didn't have to read about to learn. If it's just right, it's going to be a book that you understand. You'll get most of the words right. Some words might be challenging. You read mostly smoothly. You read with expression and you notice that punctuation when you're reading. Another way to know if a book is just right, even if you do all these things in this box, you also want to make sure that it's a book that you're interested in. If you're not interested in the topic that you're reading, then you're not going to be engaged. And even though you can read it, it's not going to be a just right book for you. So you also want to make sure that you're picking a book that you're interested in. So I'm going to practice looking for books that are too hard, too easy, and just right for me. And I'm going to start with this excerpt from a nonfiction book. But Belva Lockwood had strong beliefs and wasn't afraid of failure. That's probably why she had the courage to try so many things. Belva broke barriers all throughout her life. I think this book is too hard for me already. One, I have to read slowly. I'm not able to read with expression. I'm not reading smoothly. And I only read a couple sentences and I really don't understand what it is that I'm reading. So this book is too hard for me. Let's try another one. Okay, this book looks like it's about bees. I'm interested in the topic of bees, and these pictures are fascinating. Let's see if this book is just right for me. Bees are on a hive. Bees make honey. Well, this book is really easy to read, and I'm not really learning much. I know that bees live in a hive, and I know that bees make honey. I want to read more about what bees do. So maybe I need a more challenging book on bees. I think that maybe this book is too easy. Let's try another one. Ooh, pandas. This is a topic that I'm interested in. Chapter 2, A Bear Like No Other. All bears eat meat. Once in a while, giant pandas eat rodents. I wonder what rodents are. Or other small forest animals. Mostly, they eat bamboo. Bamboo is a hard, hollow plant that looks and feels like wood. It makes up 99% of a giant panda's diet, making it almost the only thing they eat. I'm not sure what bamboo is, but I'm noticing that this plant looks like a hard, hollow plant that might feel like wood. So maybe that's a picture of bamboo. I was able to understand what I read, and I was able to read smoothly and with expression, and I'm interested in this topic. I think that this book is just right for me. So, readers, we are adding to our strategy chart. Powerful nonfiction readers, they not only choose to be fascinating, thinking, wow, I never knew, That's weird and why. They not only read intensely, thinking, this is what I noticed and this is what I'm learning, but they also choose books that are just right so they can grow as nonfiction readers, not stay stuck or not stay in the same place without learning new information. Also, in our reading workshop folder for today, there is a link that will show you different ways if you get stuck on words. Excuse me. Sorry. There are different strategies that you can try if you get stuck on words to make sure that you are reading accurately. So you might want to check these out if you're getting stuck on words or if you're getting stuck on the meaning of words. There's a couple pages. This is the other one too. So readers, what I want you to do today is I want you to make sure that you have your handout finished from session 1 and session 2. And then I want you to head to Epic. I shared some nonfiction books with you. And I want you to find a book that is too easy, just right, and too hard. In this folder, you're going to find a session 3 handout folder, and you're going to use that to record your findings. Make sure that you're explaining why it's too easy, too hard, and just right by using this chart. And make sure that you're not using the book that you have used yesterday or the day before for session 1 and 2. After that, you can either choose a new Just Right book or the one that you did for this activity to keep reading on Epic and complete the last page of session 3 that's asking you to take notes. Make sure that you record those page number 2s. All right. Bye, readers.